Hello, it's Common. Let's get into the nitty gritty. When the average American wants to make a change in this country, we as a people have to come together. And I'm quite sure most of you out there are noticing through Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy that the rich people are having their way. And when you're rich, you can do that. You know, when you have a lot of money and if you want to help people out, you want to donate to your community, it's easier to do because you got a lot of money. But now when you're the average person and you're making $40, $50, $60,000 a year, you can't help out that much. You can't do much at all. I mean, you can donate 20 here, 30 there, but between, a mortgage or a rent, car, gas, food, you don't have a lot of spare change to just go out and help other people out. But as an average American, guess what you can do? You, your neighbors, your friends, your relatives can all come together and donate $20, $30. Now you got 50 people in your group. Now you got a little bit of money to do things. So in this country, the only way the average American will make a difference is when we come together as a collective. That's the only way we can make a difference. We don't have billions of dollars that we can throw at a candidate and go, guess what? We need you to look out for us. Now, if we came together as a collective and we threw hundreds of millions, this is the average American pack, and we come together and we go, we're going to donate money. Now we can talk to, it doesn't even have to be on a federal level. We can talk to some state senators, the governors. We come together. That's the only way that we can make this country work for the average person. There is no other way because this country is based on money. He who has the money has the power. It can be 3 people in this country and a million other ones. But if those 3 people have all the money, they get to make all the decisions. And that's not fair the way to look at it. But that's the way it is. So if we need to make a change, which I know we do, this country is definitely going in the wrong direction, no matter how you want to look at it. And they keep shitting on the little guys, the middle class, upper middle class, poor people all the time. And people say they want to make a change. But I just did a video about an injustice for one is an injustice for all. And with that, we all have to look out for each other. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white, you're Asian, you're Indian. We all have to get together. Now, while they have us fighting for scraps, like right now, and the big thing is that H-1B visa program, you're fighting over scraps while they're making billions. Are you out of your fucking mind? We need to get with the program. The program is we get together. Hey, if you're white and you're racist, you're black and you're racist, get over it. You ain't getting anything. Haven't you seen the last 100 years how life has gone for you? While these 1%ers in this country are getting richer and richer, the middle class is getting poorer and poorer. So what does that tell you? They don't care about you white racists. They don't give a fuck because they're fucking you right now with the H-1B program. And they want to bring in more people? They don't care. When are you going to get that through your head? Chris Rock has this great joke. Whoever you hate will eventually be in your family. If you're a white person, you hate black people, your daughter, your granddaughter might marry a black guy. If you don't like Mexicans or Puerto Ricans, and then your daughter comes home with one or your son comes home with one, there is no reason to dislike someone based on the color of their skin because we're all in the same boat. And Trump and Ramaswamy and Elon are showing you they don't care about your color. They care about your bank account. And when people care about your bank account as an average American, you have to come together and collectively get some money in a fund or whatever it might be. Get a lobbyist group fighting for the average American. Because from what I see, and I've done a video on this, we just roll over and we take it in the pooper. They do us raw dog. They don't even give us any lube to make it go down easy. They do what they want. And if you want to make that change, that I've heard a lot of Americans say, I want this country to change. I want it to look out for the average person. Quit looking out for, rich people. Poor people do get looked out for. I'm not saying they're living high off the hog, but if you're truly poor, you can get food stamps. You can get welfare. You can get medical care. It may not be the most amount of food stamps. You may not get the most amount of public housing. You're not going to move into a fucking mansion. They're not going to allow that to happen. But they do get help. But the people in the middle get no help. And I hate to say this. I'm going to use one of the right-wingers' speaking points. Pull yourself up by the bootstrap. And the only way you're going to pull yourself up by the bootstrap is, guess what? Come together. Forget all this racism. Forget all this sexism. Come together. Bring our money together. And we then can make a change in this country that will benefit us. And on that note, learn more so you can do better.